Hey gang, Spade here, and today we are taking a look at Beast Machine's Skywarp. Now, Skywarp is actually a repaint of Beast Machine's Jetstorm, but I actually like this figure significantly more simply for the paint job. I love this paint job. The purple, the black, the silver, and the orange highlights really work for me. The mode is a Cybertronian jet. Now, I have the missiles that go right here. I just don't know where they are. Now, I like to also display this jet with the wings pointing back like that, but Jetstorm comes packaged with the wings pointing forward like that. I just don't like that for this figure. I think it should look more Seeker-like, and the wings make more sense being pointed back like that. And as you can see, he has some landing gears, which we will fold up right now. I think the jet mode just looks great. This is one of the few figures from the Beast Machines line that I love. Decepticon Crystal is right there, and you'll notice it's a Decepticon Crystal, not a Viacon Crystal. He does have a gimmick in this mode. You push this button and the cockpit shoots forward. It allows him to look around a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Kind of pointless, but it does that, or Jetstorm does that in the show. So let's go ahead and get him transformed. Now this is a very unique transformation, I like to think. We're going to start by taking the sides of the figure and actually just splitting them off from the fuselage and pulling them straight out like that. You'll have some flopping going around there, but this will all get tightened up. Next thing we'll do is take these pieces right here and just fold them out of the way. This is where the rest of the figure gets a little bit silly. I'm going to come back here to the back of the figure and fold down what will be the feet and unpeg them. And then come underneath just behind the nose cone, or I'm sorry, the pilot seat, and actually open up the tab so we point the legs straight up. Now there's a reason for this, because we're going to take this whole unit and just pull it around. And break the legs off, but they'll pop right back on. So we flip that whole unit around, and then these tabs right here on the side of the nose cone will plug into these slots. And we'll put the leg back on. That's another thing. The build construction on this guy is really solid. There's different plastic in this figure than there was in the original Jetstorm figure. Now, this is where this gets a little weird. I remember the first time I got a hold of the Jetstorm figure, this was hard to figure out, even with the directions. What we're going to do is take the back of the jet and fold it out like that. Then we're going to accordion the whole unit. So the back rear of the fuselage swings down while this white piece swings forward. It'll attach. It won't really snap into place yet, but we just accordion it down, and then we take the whole front part where the head is, put it down, and that will sort of snap into place. And that's where these chest pieces come in, because these holes will connect to these pegs right here. And it is a little bit of a finagling to it. So now that we have those chest pieces snapped into place, we'll just finish up the robot mode. Take the feet and fold the heel spurs out along with the feet forward. Then we'll just flip up these pieces to expose the hand claws. And here we have Skywarp. And I'm not too keen on the robot mode, but I love the colors. For this robot mode, which I'll be honest is a little weird, the colors are fantastic. They're so much better than the weird navy blue, spark yellow, and whatever the third color was for the original Jetstorm figure. In this mode, you can still fire the missiles, as you can see straight through there. Like I said, I've got them. I just couldn't find them. They're in a box. So, the robot mode looks really good. It's really compact. There's the Decepticon Crystal again. He does have one other option in this mode. And we'll just put the arms out like this just to get them out of the way. You do is you collapse the heel spurs of the feet down, then turn them in so that the tabs are pointing towards each other. and then just collapse the legs and plug them into one another. And then open up what are the robot mode's shin caps, shin guards, and you see jets. So he's got this little flying jet mode. And you can display him with a display stand, or you could cheat, like I do, and you could just do this. It looks silly, I know. You can actually just do this, and he'll stand. Not very well, but he'll stand. Yeah, I know that's cheating, but it's nice that he's got at least a very... This is how he moves around in the show in robot mode. Just... So there's that. And like I said, I love this figure. His face is pretty well detailed. A little bit too much white, but he's got nice light piping, which I've never been able to actually... I suck at getting light piping to work. Also, you could pose him so that he's leaning forward, or just move it slightly so that he's leaning forward like that. I actually like doing it like this, and then using an SH figure art stand to hold him. It just looks really cool. So if you find this guy at a flea market, I would pick this one up. This mold has seen 4 different colorings. The original Jetstorm, this guy, Skywarp, I think it was aerial drone that looks remarkably like Thundercracker, and then Jaxus. I like this one the best. I kind of wish I picked up the aerial drone when it was available, because I only saw it at a KB toy store. I kind of wish that I had that one so I could call that one Thundercracker, but hey, whatever. This guy's really, really awesome. I strongly recommend that you get him picked up, because I think he'd be a nice addition to your collection. And hey, this would be an awesome, awesome figure to repaint.